Back in space where we float around, cutting and slicing up ships. Actually, no, the freakiest ones are definitely the ones with static on them. Ghost ships. I know exactly how much remains of the pilots that found a helmet. That's it. Not really found what I'd call a remains of people.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
Yeah. Yay! Ship back. What do we actually need? We're gonna start looking less at trying to make money now, because I've got a lot of money. And more at what I need.
Looks like you're trying to upgrade on your ship. Would you like help with that?
Yes. I need wires. Wow, wires is something I don't have a lot of. These circuit boards. I can put in these. Rod. No, I ain't got any rods either. Note to self, when you get a chance, get rods. And wires. But yeah, we're starting to get to a stage where we are not paying for virtually anything. Yep. Nope. I got 29 points. I don't know why I'm bothered to look, to be honest. The scanner can need to be paid off. Helmet's paid off. Suit's paid off. And demo charge is paid off. It's just the scanner now that actually needs to be paid off. See, I don't think I got much from this ship, to be honest. You do produce wires, though. See, I'm not, apart from earning just enough to get past basic coverage cost of doing stuff, and basic rent, so a couple of hundred. I might.
Hey Lou,
Yeah.
About these new union guidelines, it says we can't work any longer than our shift time?
Yep. That's right, kiddo.
So, I guess I'm wondering, what if I need to work a bit longer?
Well, you can't.
But sometimes I want to finish something.
I know. I feel that all the time, too. But that's also what they take advantage of. A few extra minutes here and there is dozens of hours of unpaid work in a year.
But it'll take me longer to get set up again the next day.
Yeah, but then at least you're getting paid.
Don't spend too much energy on it, Kai. The Union's fighting fire with fire. In this case, rules will be more rules.
It's to protect everyone.
Oh, I know. And I appreciate it, Lou. But it's still just more rules.
Yeah, you tell them. We're not improving anything, we're just adding more rules to what we're doing. And that's kind of what we're doing. Also, switch console. Oh, come on. No, let me pull it. Yeah, let me pull the switch. Yeah, I haven't already. I think I've already pulled it. Yeah, it moves. Oh, I've already pulled these switches. Okay, actually I've been down here, so... Squeeze my map. But yeah. So I can't work longer than my shift. What if I want to finish something off? You know? I'm 5 seconds away from finishing something. I want to finish it. One that's going to earn me a really big, fat, juicy payday. Well, you can't, Mike, because they will get you with unpaid work. Yeah, but it's my unpaid work. Oh, I didn't go in. Come on. You, in here. Ish.
Object. Applying credits to account.
Squishies over there. I need something for circuits. You do produce circuits. What do you produce? Oh, that gives me that's an ion coil. That's not what I want. I want circuits. I also want to get you out. Because you are expensive as chuff. Again, I'm no longer looking particularly for just your big paydays. I thought I had that cut off. Processor. Ooh. So that is processor. It's furnace on top. Oh, I need to cut that off. Again, I would like a tool to make extracting these easier. Oh, that was a beautiful cut. Oh, that was absolutely beautiful. A real work of genius, that was. A culinary feat beyond all comprehension. Right, mate, because that was a beautiful cut. That was technically a beautiful cut, but you're not getting it. Cut already. There we go. And you should all be buying a thin sliver, which I couldn't get rid of. I'll like that.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Gosh darn it, I lost 7. That's a lot of money on that, actually. They've got to like put a tool out or something to let you get rid of stuff off that like that easier, because it's very hard to nail those and not lose.
Salvage deposited.
Here's the cut point. Go away. I don't worry about emptying this out because it's going to all go in the bin in the thing anyway. That's why I aimed higher, because I saw it was pointing at a reactor. I've blown one of those up. It's fun. Not the point. That's how they get you, kid. They make you work extra time, just a little extra here, a little extra there. I haven't really made him sad. I was like, yeah, but I want to finish something though. No, I've got like work going, and I can't finish it now because the union won't let me. Boop. 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 Boom, boom. Wow, you like really did come up in one big piece. Right, let's skeletonize you. You are detached, so boom. But net. Nothing but net. Ah. Again, I don't get rid of that chunk. Go to the scanner. Got like a big chunk. In the middle there, that's salvageable. Yeah, next ship I do is going to be more for the parts, less for so much for the actual ship.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Let's free that. And that should have freed this thing entirely. Up. And boop. Boop. Yeah.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
You. Did I do your circuits? I think so. We are being a little jittery today. Yeah, I think I've done the circuits. Ow. Running you.
Salvage
Yeah.
deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Atmosphere regular? No.
Salvage deposit registered.
Oh good, it is actually.
Account credited.
Excellent, actually, that thing. Lots of bar stuff. With this ship, you always deal with the exterior first. You get this off. And you make a nice, big, clean hole for you to get this reactor out of. For anything else, and you get a chance on it, get this reactor out.
5 minutes left, Cutter. All good? Good.
Good. You know, Weaver. No offense, lady, but you know Weaver. You got class, you got style. Yeah, what's up? And boop. You can go in.
Credits assigned.
Yeah. Right. We got you freed.
Valuable object.
You take these off.
Credits deposited.
Never gonna get that completely fun. The bottom that isn't important will come off when you take these off, which is good. That makes my life a lot easier. Get over there. Where's the other thing?
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Right, so you want... Annoyingly, the top came off, and I would actually prefer the bottom to come off. Because, I could have literally then just spat this thing out into the...
Valuable object.
Okay, so,
Credit awarded.
when you take this off, it'll go that way. Thankfully, got a bit of time for this. If I can get... and hack this off, I could. Apparently they're worth money.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit. Processing object. Applying credit to account.
Alright. Oh wow, you're actually free. I didn't realize you were free. How busy was I cutting? I must be a very busy beaver cutting. Good grief, how many of these things are actually free? I didn't realize this was even free.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Hold on, I want to pay attention to my pay. Yes, did you know half your ship was actually dismantled? No. Strangely enough, I did not.
Cutter, there's 1 minute left till the end of the shift.
That's fine. I was busy on this than I thought I was.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Alright, set these guys up for a daisy chain. If I can get out. Well, they should be free. Him. And him. That means we're set up perfectly for the next shift to pop that reactor. We made 5 million on that, on this. And we didn't even do anything, any of the big, well, for the power generator, we worth $1 million. Mostly it's the nanocarbon stuff and the panel stuff we took. Got some points. Yay. But, yeah, we're gonna, whack in our point. Whack in our caches and cash and get our money. No, 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 no. So I had a bit of a drink there.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Today's weather report, clear and sunny, with a high of minus 270 degrees.
So we actually only pay 115. We just made 4 mil back on that last job. I would love that to be my annual income. Oh, I'd work for like 2 years and stop. Actually, I think I might keep going just for the sake of it, fun of it, because it would be a vague of I would be self-employed and I would do it as and when I felt like doing it. There wouldn't be no need for me to go, oh no, and I have to work like continuously and doggedly. Okay, I got a ship in. Yeah, it's going to cost me 20 grand to hold on to this thing a day. But in one day, cut up a...
Alright. Morning, kids. Stay focused and all that.
Focus. Come on. Always.
Huh. Sure.
Hey, Kai. You talk to your family?
Oh, yeah. My Selma hurt her ankle. Let my sister fix it up. She wants to be a nurse. You know, when we're all legal. Send them some money this week. First time. Still a long way to go, but they were happy.
Great work, kids.
Yeah. Proud of you, Kai.
Thanks.
Hey, good for you, guy. Now, I would love to swipe this thing. And just, you know... Wow, they like pulled in while I was looking.
Accepted for processing.
Okay, so... Taking the reactor. As tempting as it is to, try and chop this thing open. I mean, it's very tempting to try and, like, take the walls off. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
Come on, I come. Get in there.
Salvage secured. Account
Mega goal!
verified. Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Yeah, I want this. I think to remove this off the wall. There's no thing to remove that from the wall. Bye bye. You are pulling out a big chunk of you, aren't you? Wow, you are literally pulling a giant chunk with you. Oh, you go with him. You're trying to pull God knows what with you. I think I'm trying to pull half the assembly's going with it. Nope, that's a little bit gone.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Alright. Out you come. I'm gonna pull you back with me, mate. Come on, you. Some of these tethers will pull it out.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Wow, I think the back half was once weird because this thing tried pulling in way too much at one time. I didn't realize, I thought entirely this thing was hooked up like that. So I sort of like just pulled the entire back section off by accident. It's got an ion rod in it, but not what I want, which is the circuits and cables.
Salvage
Guys,
secured.
mind kindly getting in
Applying
there.
credit. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
I got stuck, aren't you? Come on.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Hey, you got in. I eventually managed to pull in. Alright, let's get the expensive thing in here sorted out. And because I haven't got rid of that yet, oh shit, let's try not to blow myself up. As long as it gets within that aperture, it's fine.
Valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Split you up. Well, my beam doesn't touch that. Should be fine. At least this thing doesn't have anything that screams at you when you cut it. Let's pull you out because you are worth a bob. Or two. You are worth the bobbage. Ba-dum.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Now go in. Because it is.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
The main thing is we got the big
Salvage
payday
secured.
objects in.
Credits deposited.
And that was our reactor. It was worth more than this lot put together.
Salvage
That one was
accepted.
scrap, but
Credits applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
bonk. Whee! I want to explode now. They flew off too fast. Kaboom!
Salvage deposit registered.
Okay, it leaves me free to zap this thing now, without worrying about being blown up.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Deposit accepted for processing.
This is an annoyingly large object. Because of the way it's situated, it has a nasty habit of falling to the back. It'll fall in there if I'm not careful. So I'm kind of pulling it that way. I mean, it's worth a small fortune, don't get me wrong.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Right, it's caught in its field now, it'll suck it in. You got no choice. It's usually going to get rid of everything. Credits awarded.
Get rid of the sides and that lot. Again, did I have like enough piece I was hoped? Yes, yes I did.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Right, to see if I had a cut point list and I can get this whole
5
thing.
minutes left in the shift, Cutter, okay? Okay.
You need to work on your Shift talking.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Alright, that's got there's something inside there that actually holds it in. That seems daft, but this giant thing can be held in by one little thing inside here. Right, the desk. Nope, strange. Ooh, wires. Yep.
Salvage destroyed. Please refrain from damaging salvage.
Sorry. I read one of those wires. Did you just, like, lose several grand for some wires? Yes.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Right, get in there. Get in there, big boy.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
Whee!
Processing valuable objects. Credit awarded.
Oh, get in there already. Right. I'm not sure that even moves it.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Come on. One hook. Wow, you've got this whole thing is gone sideways. I told you, something like as easy simple as a computer could literally be what pins it in.
Valuable object processed. Credit deposited.
On these things case, quite often it's quite a handy trick to detach everything. Fine, yeah, I always get glass.
Material deposited.
If I take them off, they probably would be afraid.
1 minute left to finish things up, Cutter.
For one for that, well then this was actually a flaying.
Salvage deposit secured.
You kindly pull yourself away from the...
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I can't tell if it's pulling itself away from it or trying to get closer.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
I get paid for these food packs and that lot, but it's just a thing.
Deposited.
I'm not sure if this thing was actually... It might be trying to get itself sucked into the processor, and that's not the first time that's happened to me. I've had, oof, wow, 12k out of that. 11k remaining. Well, I don't actually care about money. I don't care. I've made more than enough bank for what I need. I mean, let's face it, if you want to live a nice, comfortable life, having 20 plus million in the bank is gonna definitely do it for you.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
Or to make an absolute crap ton of money. That's also very rewarding in life. I mean, we're about to get rid of 30k, so it costs like 90 odd grand, 85 grand a day. I don't even care about that ship anymore. When I was working towards getting my thing paid off, when you're working towards getting your thing paid off, picking ships and scrapping them down to the last ounce, important. But once you've got rid of that, and you're now working only on...
Welcome to the ship, Doctor. Let's fix that ship up.
Man, I'm playing filters.
My prognosis is
Pistons?
your ship will be awesome in no time.
He thinks.
Nice work.
I need a ship with some rods on it.
I'd be proud.
I just need some rods now. I mean, I got a lot of some stuff. But yeah, I guess we just gotta hand on some rods. And this junket, are we ready? Now I feel that this game could be, if you added more tools, there's plenty of space for them, add more tools, put in a few more things, before you get to the whole, we're gonna have the end union thing happen. It can give you this one gives you pistons and circuits. I think I've taken circuit wires out. I think circuit was taken from somebody else. I got rods in here. I do need rods and fuses. Has a level 9. Class 2 reactor, Foster class 2s, ECUs, power cells. Even a cheap jalopy like that, it has rods on it, and that's kind of all I need. I don't think the ship's now for the highest value I can get the most money out of. It's like, no, I've made like 30 million. Most people could retire on 30 million happily, and their descendants will be paid for. They will not worry for money ever again.
Okay, you know the drill. Try not to die too much.
Kai, you want to race?
Yeah, sure.
No, Lou. Seriously?
What? Come on. This job should be at least a little fun.
Show me you both can get those salvage goals. Then, you two can raise your breakdown.
Deal.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, what are you gonna give me anyway if I take you off? Ow. Circuits. I'm not sure. No. Boop. Let's wait some money before you get.
Salvage
I don't think I should have had this ship before.
Find medic to
a Union Star. We still have commissions apparently. Orbital Guard. Wow. Right. That's I think the externals. Buying the quasi. The funky engines. I don't think this one's. No, that one didn't have the funky engines, did it? No, yes it does, because it's got these things on it. Come on. Nope. Failed. Yeesh.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Right, so he has got the funky engines. Lovely. Ooh. A coolant canister. Right. He set himself on fire. Now, I would actually love a gunship. I mean, oh, that's another class of ship they could put on. You know, things like gunships. You know, things that are clearly militaristic. And a long service life. Seen lots of stuff.
Deposit accepted for processing.
These pop off nicely. There's the barge.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Now, if you're quick about these, or have a long tether lifespan,
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
out you come. Ooh, race one. Boop. Regulator. Well, we held him with our arms. But yay. These aren't worth a bob. Should probably take these arms off though. We'll get inside, take the arms off. They can get the big quasi engine. I mean the bottom one's not an issue. I could technically then pull it downwards, but again. Whee! Anyway. Right.
Salvage deposit.
9 minutes.
Account credited.
Get in. Steal the. Yeah, you know what? Get in, steal, take the thing. What if they stop the cooling systems? Right. Bum 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 bum. Boom, boom. This time do things a little better. One.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
No. But that's not the blinking engine. And there we go! Fire
damage.
Yeah, I noticed. Hot. Ouch.
Salvage is destroyed.
Oh, I lost a bit of fuel pipe. I done gone lost the tip of my fuel pipe. That's fine. Nope, turned it off. Ah well. Must admit, these are fun to race. I mean, literally, I'm racing them. Okay, you know what? I think that thing in the middle. Are you split evenly inside? You know what? I think you are. Nice. In there. You. Oh, there. Give it a little bit more kick. I got 9 tethers left. That's not bad going. The bottom one's easy. It's easy to get my hands on.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Just stop that on my face.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Destroyed light bulbs. And you're wiggle. Hasta luego, baby.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
For you, I need to get inside and get that off. Yeah, see if we get some wires. Oh, in here. You know, grab your wires. $500 pizza.
Pressurizing.
I know. Let's grab some stuff. Don't drink. Ooh. Scott Joe. Thing is, I'm actually gaining O2 while I'm sitting here. Alright, that's the exterior to the... More goodies in here. First off, fuel. I'm freebies, dude. And now, it was free. Grab it.
5 minutes left, Cutter. You know what you're doing? Okay.
Preferably not dying or exploding. Both are sound options, and both are options I like. Okay, so the whole thing is pressurized.
Air pressure level decreasing.
They're just doors. They're not they're not pressurization doors.
Air pressure level increasing.
I suppose. Get fuse out of that. Do you have a pressurization system in here? Take it back. Grab that. No, yours is broken. Right, I'm gonna have to decompress something in here.
Air pressure level decreasing. Airlock depressurizing.
Right, you're no longer pressurized. You are a big chunk. Why am I moving? Ooh, something big. No, like I said, I had to depressurize something. The things are not connected. You haven't got a functioning module, so... Did I literally chop the... I did, I chopped the bit it's connected on. Tough. But... It means the one down below is connected to the other one. Nice. Now I need to get into your superstructure. Yeah, I need to get inside your superstructure to get to your, goodies. By lots of things, you are connected. You're gonna depressurize, it's gonna open your door. I think I pull you open, you're gonna depressurize. One of the ways to do it was at least to have explosive decompression going. This could be another awkward. Did I just muck this up completely? Am I going to explosively compress something really big now? Whee! Yeah, I should go out to here first and look at all these three.
One minute left, Cutter. Start finishing things up. Alright?
Yeah. I hear you, big lady. Don't worry, big lady. I am getting ready to finish cutting process. Well, you're suffering a death by irradiation, which is not a fun way to go. Right. Someone would argue it's worse than explosive decompression because at least with that, it's quick. Now, I'm gonna have O2 to last every assignment. Yep, fuel pipe, lights, destroyed in the compression system. They didn't get one goal. I probably should have done the interior first, before going after the reactors, the engines. Take the two side panels off, and then the whole thing would be like case of just split them open and take them up, and take them. Well, that's because someone go to the barge.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Links would
Get
like
up,
to
you
share
lazy
the
beggar.
following inspirational message. Some people dream of great salvage,
85,000.
while other people get up
I don't even-
every morning and make it happen.
I don't even pay this one object. Without the debt, even with the debt, I don't paying, there's not enough interest rate to actually... There's not enough interest rate to actually make one a problem.
Phonotext reading, The Stellar Commission, Part 2.
It wasn't until 2283, during the wake of the AI revolution, that the Stellar Commission found the grit we deserved from them for so long. It is here where we can chalk up a clear win. Advanced AI systems were on the rise, decimating work opportunities for hundreds of millions across the solar system, and causing unimaginable human suffering. Of course, large corporations, as always, had nothing more in mind than profit, and were further spurred by their public image as the drivers of human advancement. However, finally finding their voice and the right tools to enact and enforce policy, the Stellar Commission, in an enormous pushback against corporate power, outlined new regulations around artificial intelligence, practically outlawing its use in order to safeguard human jobs. Better late than never, am I right? The corporate conglomerates have had simmering resentment ever since this moment of heavy regulation and strict enforcement. Today
I would keep my
they are
eyes.
looking towards the Jupiter frontier, where once again, the Commission's reach and oversight is sparse. And so the cycle repeats. As a species, our greatest flaw seems to be to never learn from history, and that there's some among us who would gladly grind their fellow humans into a pulp for $1.
Yes.
It appears we are doomed to repeat the mistakes of our past, time and time again.
Yeah. Until they learn that from that trick and stop doing it, you're just gonna keep history will repeat itself in an endless cycle. Because corporations want to make money, and everything else gets in the way. Why are there more rods on this thing? Oh, there's more rods. I want to get more stuff.
I didn't sleep much last night, so don't ask me too many questions today, alright?
Copy that, Mama Bear.
Don't call me that.
Dee, how does it feel being both a shipbreaker and a supervisor?
Well,
Why you?
2 jobs, but I'm only getting paid for 1.
Oh yeah, that doesn't seem very fair.
You guys are easy bunch.
We're not too distracting.
You're getting there. Now back to work.
Copy that.
I don't know why this is like an angle, but it works for
Balance
me.
deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Pulled this off, which is fine.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I love a mistake on one job. Never, ever, ever try cutting those off while they're still attached.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I think something happened and it decompressed. During the decompression, it blew. Oh, that one actually got off anyway.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Oh, you little. Come on. Get your arse in there.
Caution. Tethers depleted.
Thankfully, I got this leveled up. I can push with quite a bit of force and pull with a lot of force. That's one thing I don't like about those quasar thruster thingies.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
If they get caught on the side,
Salvage goal
or the end of it, they can get absolutely stuck in there and it will never get out.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for
I once wasted about 15 tethers trying to get one free. It was ridiculous. Oh well. Get the wind off now. Can I explosively decompress? I've already done that. See, these windows I like. They're not blipped into something.
Material accepted.
I got circuits. Need more rods.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Annoyingly, however, when I did all the decompression, all the loose bits that were floating about will be fired around.
Applying credit.
Thankfully, not everything was broken. I'll show what these things are.
Salvage deposit secured.
I mean, if I was short on circuits, these would be brilliant. What the?
Salvage deposit.
Ooh, you are just alive. That's helpful. I want the wires. No. No one wires right now. I'm looking for rods.
Credit applied.
Honestly, who didn't empty the bin before they actually send the ship for salvaging? That's just rude. I wouldn't actually surprise me if the game developers didn't actually put a ship in it and put dustbins in it.
Salvage deposit registered. Account
Just for deals. See, not a lot of stuff is. Bye bye. Room for trip. Whee! You're worth more than light bulbs.
salvage registered. Transferring credits.
And off. My system's really sturdy, so I can throw really big objects in now. Ah, that's making much. That makes it better.
Salvage secured.
Solar panel come to me.
Credit applied.
You know, when you just will be able to do this, just rip door panels off and fire them off into space.
Salvage secured. Credit
It
deposit.
builds a survival game, but it's actually a lot more puzzle. A simulation game, but it really is a puzzle game. Very puzzle-like, because you've got to get each bit right. You get it wrong, you die.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Now let's see if we can't crack the shell off this thing and nick some of the other bits interior. I mean, the more bits I can release, the easier it is to salvage. Mind the back panel here. Circuits and coolant. Radiation drive units. Lots and lots and lots of cool stuff to take away. It may seem like I'm just faffing, but I am prepping this thing for massive dismantling. Each one I cut free. No, not the whole panel, just the cutting point. Each part makes it easy to move. You notice how that's floating starting to move? When you cut off pieces, the parts in question will suddenly start floating. I've actually hit those before, they went and they freeze everything around them. Oh look, I found the reactor. Right, so that should all be pretty much freed up. There you go. Yeah, big piece. Take you off. You're a little off center, but it's fine.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Bye.
Salvage goal cleared. Reward
Now they can't be pulled out until you cut the these off. Then you can extract them and try not to cause a radiation leak.
salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Processing valuable object.
Ugh,
Credit
that's
awarded.
disgusting.
Hey Cutter, you've got 5 minutes left in this shift. Hope you're having fun.
You need to work on your thing. But yes, I am having fun. Cut her out.
Object accepted for processing. Credit deposited.
Where is your reactor? There he is. Well, that's very fortuitous for me. Light bulbs away. I swear, the number of light bulbs I've shredded in this game is ridiculous.
Valuable object processed. Credit awarded.
I mean, like, this, I must hunt for them or something.
Deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
Come on. I want you off. At least far enough so I can pull your reactor off. Out causing meltdown in my face.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
There you go.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Processing valuable object. Credit awarded.
See, we have already gotten this thing out quite extensively. I mean, I didn't do much in the first shift, but the second shift, I got all the good stuff.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Processing valuable
Oh yeah.
object.
please? No, over here.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
How many light bulbs have I actually shredded in the processors? It seems like I've got nothing but light bulbs.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
One regulator. Have fun, Cutter. Oops. I can't pull the station. Pull you. Get in there. Now, I'm thinking how much I really want them penalised for this.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Not much time left, Cutter. 1 minute to go.
Wrap a bow on the Scudder and get ready to go. 1 minute left. So let's wrap up this turkey. Which confused us probably the young kid who's like, what's a turkey? That's a... Ah, there we go. Cause swore I saw a thing in there. Cause swore I saw something that was with one of those things.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I think we've actually stripped this thing.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Oh, I was too been shy of a full set. Oh well, it's not worth adding to any more things on it anyway. I want more rods. I got one rod from that whole thing. Maybe I should go for the more industrial ones. They have rods. Also, question to Lynx. Why could you not send like a packet of noodles?
Good morning, shipbreaker.
They're like super cheap.
Lynx would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
I don't think any people will actually say that last one. Not in one go. See? I'd say, well, that's just like this, like, why don't you just give me some noodles? I need... Oh, they go at bed. Any new mail? No. Yeah, I'm missing one rod.
I'm here to help you get this ship healthy again.
If I had 4 rods, that'd be great, because that could potentially be what I need. Filters, plenty of. Breakers, plenty of. Circuits, no. Ion. So all I'm really missing is some more ions. Some more of this stuff, whatever that was. Ions, circuits, rods. Wires we have plenty of, I think. Same for heat sinks. We're literally just going so we can make that ship function, and then we're gonna go, I'm off, bye bye, because we have lots and lots of money. I could hit this up and nick the rods and fuse out of this thing. It will have plenty of them. You know what, this is a little cheap guy, and he's got rods and circuits. And like I said, I don't care about money anymore. I have millions in the bank. So, Again, if you're gonna do a thing, the storyline with a few storyline, which pretty much destroys your debt, I would set it to go off a little later.
Morning, folks.
Morning, boss. Oh, hey, Dee. How's your family?
You don't want to hear about my family.
Actually, I do. I really do.
Fine. Husband's been looking for work. He got a bit spooked when House cut off the money. Might have a gig lined up, servicing asteroid tugs.
Oh, no way. My old man used to patch up pullers. Good work.
It's alright, but he'd have to be away 4 weeks at a time. He says the kids are old enough to watch themselves, but I don't know. Oldest is 19. I'm not sure.
Maybe give it a chance.
Maybe. Anyway, enough of
Mine.
that. Let's get back to work.
Sure thing, boss.
The whole thing's a See, it says something, you know, when the casually converse like, oh, hey, my old man used to, you know, fix up asteroid rigs. Like, that's not even technology we have yet. I'm fine. Then again, I'm all about a game where I have a
Deposit accepted.
essentially eternal life. If you think about it, we can just get revived every time we die in this game. So that's not like the epitome of eternal life. I don't know what it is. I mean, you just set a backup data cell for younger versions, and you know, you never technically age. Technically. Eventually copies would go bad without fresh versions.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
Oh, I'll take anything there. And I'll for yep. Here though. Yeah, give us something now. Ah, there we go.
Processing valuable deposit. Credit transferred.
There's the half. I would love to have one of these cutters. Actually, I think everyone will have one of these cutters, to be honest. Nice.
Valuable object processed.
Wow, got it in one shot. There, attached inside. Okay, so let's cut this off and we have the exterior pretty much freed up for general processing. And he's in. Oof. What about that? Right. Circuit board. Let's flush that so we don't blow ourselves to pieces. You know, because I appreciate not blowing myself to pieces. Multi-tool. I don't know why we don't click those things. They're valuable. Good multi-tool. You know you need it. Hey, well, two cancers. When there was an actual problem, they would have been a godsend. There's that prize. Forget the expensive stuff on the ship. Our actual prize is in fact a rod. Available for $4.99. Your local hardware store. That's that unleashed. And all that lot is now free. Hard crates. These don't burn easy. I've got asteroids. I saw purple then. Who purpled? Down. What the? Now, why are you so shot off in the wrong direction? Or why you pulled yourself trying to go under the thing?
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Sure, what just happened there? Maybe the forklift. Whee! Oh, this bit.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Something.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Don't sound so enthusiastic. Whiplash.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
I keep seeing like an icon though. Ah, it's forklift. Well. Ow. No. Don't. Nick the wires out of the computer terminal. Please not this time.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
No, get out of the way.
Credit.
Look like an asteroid chunk. It weighs a lot. And blow myself up. I'm upside down.
Cutter? Got about 5 minutes left, so you're done for the day.
Okay. Cut, 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 cut. And the barge. Problem is, got the barge catch top bit, and the bottom bit is not for barge. You got parts out for one thing and parts are not for it.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
One more and fire. That's what's on a piece. Asteroid strike!
Raw material deposited.
Says something when the asteroids are not worth much. Right. Let's get this chopped off.
Processing object.
He doesn't like the fact I pulled that out as well, but
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
I mean, you can scrap most of this in like one session if you're really careful about what you're doing. I am not really careful.
1 minute left on the clock, Cutter. 1 minute.
But I didn't get the I don't think I got his flush side tube, so that's fine.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oh wait. Right, just need to get open through this side and grab the other one on this side.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Fine.
Applying credit.
Yup. That's emptied all the tubes. Yeah, got a few nice chunk in there still. I mean, I didn't really do much, to be perfectly honest. I was aiming more for getting the rod, which was more important. I'm gonna think of another relaxing game to play.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Thank you. One file. Okay.
Okay, enough is enough. Who stole the filter from the waste management system? Who did it? It's all fun and games until someone catches E. coli from an errant, unfiltered turd, and then we've got an epidemic on board. Now, I'm willing to let this slide if the filter is returned and reinstalled properly by 0700 hours tomorrow. If it's not there, I'm coming looking for it, and by God, hell's coming with me. You got that? Hell's coming with me!
Yeah, that's... Ooh, still a filter from the toilet system.
The dock is in, and it's time for some simple plastic.
Nice, so I need one circuit. And find some ion coils.
Nice work. If I had a heart, I'd be proud.
I think there was a heat treat. No, wait, I don't think there was a film. Is there a film system? If there's a film system on the one I'm working on, then I've got a great thing I can just nick that one. But yeah, we're getting close to the... I think we're getting close to pretty much the end of the game, to be honest. There's not much left to do. Yeah, this one doesn't... Darn, this one doesn't have any thermal spreaders. Well, there's no iron coils in this one. We got circuits and rods, iron coils, no circuitry. No circuits, heat sinks, dampeners, rods, heat sinks, iron coils. Well, this is unfortunate. The ones that have the circuits don't have the iron coils. The ones that have iron coils don't have circuits. Poof. That's annoying. That's like starting another ship for no reason. I'll finish this one, see if I can grab some circuits, and then I'll look at the ion coils.
Before we start, I got a question for you, Lou. I got a message about voting on supervisor benefits. What's that all about?
Oh yeah. Union proposed better benefits for supervisors. You know, since supers don't really get to use Everwork like shipbreakers do.
But it says there's also a 2% pay decrease to cover it.
Yeah. That's where negotiations landed.
Feels like Lynx nickel and diming us again.
I get it. Sometimes we gotta compromise though, you know? Build a working relationship with the company.
You think Lynx wants a working relationship?
Well, we gotta start somewhere, Dee. It'll get better in time.
I sure hope so.
Woohoo, ship! I know it's saying woohoo ship, I'm actually dismantling a ship, but who cares? I was looking woohoo ship because there's a ship flying down behind us. I gotta need that one.
Deposit registered. Account credited.
Super careful cutting. It says not so bad because it's got less explosive barrels. sad there's no iron feed in this one. I think the circuitry for this was being mostly used up by green, but that they sent the electric cell. On the plus side, however, there's a cockpit here with a lot of things in it. Well, it's like pay decrease, but I doesn't become the one down there. Still somewhere. You know what I mean. Well, 9% of this is for the processor, so... Okay, let's see if all this is engaged. I don't care if I lose a load of points for the light bulbs. For Christ's sakes, they're light bulbs. If in the future we're in a situation where we have to budget light bulbs, we are in deep trouble as a species. That is some troubling stuff if light bulbs become that valuable. I think we're gonna go, but
Valuable object accepted for processing.
oh no, a light bulb! Not the light bulbs. They're worth millions.
Salvage registered.
You know what? For a joke, I would actually put a mod on this for light bulbs being worth a fortune.
Salvage deposited.
Just because it would be funny. It'd be hilarious. This side's worse because it's got a little exploding object on it. But if I can cut these very carefully. Dear God, how many of these tanks are there on the side?
Object processed. Transferring credits.
No, light bulbs. So many light bulbs.
Salvage goal reached.
I mean the sheer fact I am salvaging a lot of it in one shot. Ah, found the reactor. Ooh, fuse. Not that. Ah. Right, they're all connected together, so that's fine. I don't care about light bulbs. That bit.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Meow, meow, meow. Bye bye.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account
Oh yeah. Daka, 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 daka. All the dakas.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I've had like deep breath like
Transferring credits.
like, no, it's not an issue. Trust me, Lee, not an issue. We've blown up on that.
Salvage goal obtained.
Yay.
Additional rewards assigned.
Whew. Neither of us processor but versus its furnace. I'm gonna start making some circuit boards. Oh, you're broken. Get up. Yoink. Yoink. Now.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Electric hazard detected. Eee. Okay, thanks, I just electrocuted myself for that. Get out of the way, chat. Now for the furnace. So I think I just destroyed quite a bit of chunk of money. In return for getting some circuit boards. And I'm moving this whole chunk. Out of the way.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Object accepted.
Yeah. Last.
Credits deposited.
5 minutes left, Cutter, okay?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage
Okay,
deposit
what's left on this thing?
account credit.
Mostly furnace most of it. Yeah. Oh, awesome. I like when you get electrocuted, shock you, the radio's
Salvage
wonky.
registered. Transferring credits.
Nope, I saw that. That's why it takes spark.
Salvage accepted. Credits applied.
Broken. Well, plus that, I got 3 circuit boards. Just got these 3. Probably should get upgrade for strength. That's one an upgrade for them. How powerful the beam is. Instead of just like range, because it cuts faster. But at the expense that it'll generate more heat. Didn't expect to do it in this mode.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Yeah. Everything like he's stuck in there.
Valuable component incinerated. Penalty has been applied.
Oh no, not that!
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Saved. Bye bye. You glitched through that.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Get in there.
You watching the clock, Cutter? You've got 1 minute left.
That's okay, I've already finished. There's no ship left to salvage. I think. Ooh, you little nano. Get in there. Give me access to that mode.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Nothing I can get that. Yay! We completely wiped the ship out of existence. There's nothing left of it but a shadow it left in the galaxy. We'll scrub it off later.
New certification level
Yay!
awarded. License upgraded.
Good for me! I just won. I got circuits. I just need to go in the ion drive coil. Throw a few items in, like an ion coil.
Good morning, shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
Thank you. Alarm clock. I don't think I think circuits were missing.
Hi, I'm Shippy. Need help with a triple pot bypass?
All the wires I need to have it. I may need wires. I was being clever then. I thought, oh, I got all the circuits out. No, I got wires. Did not see that coming. Ultimate cutter. Wow. Massive amount of force. Massive range. See, again, if I was the developers, I would put stuff in at a slightly later date. Yeah, nothing left of that ship. Like, it's gone. Annoyingly, I want the circuits, but I also want these iron. Another cheapie. We got rods, filters, but nothing what I need. Ooh, I think we looked out there. A guy with iron coil and circuit boards. Let's go strip this bugger down. I want your iron coils. They're my iron coils though. Not anymore. Come to Papa.
I've got a beast of a reactor here that's gonna take some time and concentration. If you need anything from me, now's the time to ask.
Should I keep stripping the processors out of these terminals today? It's taking a really long time.
The what? The processors?
Yeah.
You don't strip the processors out.
Oh,
Is that what you've been doing?
yeah.
All this time?
Yeah.
Who told you to do that?
I thought you did.
I would have never said that.
I'll stop stripping them out.
You do that.
Wait, so you mean to tell me you've been stripping the processors out of these things? This whole time? You don't strip the processors out of these. We can get it. There we go. Yeah. Armor plating. Very expensive. Well, not that expensive, but still. Worth it. Alright, where's your door in? You know, let's find the door in and start getting our loot. This guy's arm plated. Scanner? Where's the door? I can hear you guys from here. Door. Thermal spreader. Two of those, so that's 2 iron coils. Where's the blinking airlock? Well, that's that over there. Over here? Airlock. Yes, that's the airlock there. Airlock is in the back of the ship.
Airlock depressurizing.
Pressurizing. Because I want to get in and nick your ion gears.
Airlock pressurizing.
Right, what goodies are you going for me? I've technically made up all I need to pay for today's trip, so you can give me wires. I want wires. Wires. Well, wires there actually. Seat. You can give me wires. Ah, you give me wires. Okay, what's circuit boards? Well, all your things are working, so... That's good. Oh, you're not. Right. You're working too, so... If I want to I have to close decompress one of these things, but the next one's not going to be decompressed. The chambers are separated. I mean, decompressing that one's not too bad. There's a big guy on this side.
Air pressure level decreasing.
You have pistons in it. You have rods. What are you worth? 180,000. I know what I do want around here. That's you thermal spreaders. For money, go after reactors. Sounds alright. I suppose I should get to the engines first. Just stick me out for that. Credit drive. Okay, so deep space credit card. Gotcha. More circuits. That's good. I'd like to keep one. And then if I pull this, dismantle the thing like I want to, I won't be able to then pull the thing for this. And the side was on, so. Right. That's that lot. Let's react for you. Tell me there's still got all your plugs in it. Yeah, figure out a way to
Air pressure level increasing.
I haven't cut enough pieces yet to free anything off. Actually, if I do this one,
Air pressure level decreasing.
Then again, I still have to get through and then decompress the other ones one by one.
Increasing.
So yeah, we'll go through and get these. See, one of these unfortunately has to be decompressed. If I open this one, if I decompress this one, that remains compressed. it'll shut the doors and only decompress this one chamber.
Air pressure level decreasing.
So now, so it is decompressed already.
Airlock pressurizing. Airlock pressurizing.
Thankfully, these are airlock controls.
Airlock
Hey, Cutter.
pressurizing.
5 minutes left in this shift. All right?
Airlock depressurizing.
Now, sadly, it was a system of, given the way, this is the most annoying thing about this setup. There's no easy, clean way to just open these up. You need one master override system that'll let you dismantle them all. And this, unfortunately, has a nasty habit of not having it. Now, preferably, I'd like to lock up. Probably should have locked the outer doors and then slowly opened them inner doors inwards. I can't set a cooling pipe on fire. It's made of literally so to counteract that very thing from happening. The cooling system still had its casing on, so yeah, go gap. And down. I just want this open so I can steal that bit off. Down. Okay, so are you connected still? Ah.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Are you off? Right. And I still the money for it, so.
Account credit applied.
I just took the cooling system out of it and I threw in the thing. Got some circuits, got some cooling unit. Easily made up what I need for today's budget. Happy days. I am just pushing this whole thing out.
Alright, Cutter. Time to wrap it up, okay? 1 minute left.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay, how are you still attached? I've missed a oh, well. Oh, just then. Ah, so much red!
Applying credits.
Out of the salvage bin. Well, I nicked the iron thing I wanted. I did virtually nothing, but I earned what I needed. Well, given the fact that my interest rate is so small, now I can just earn Jack. And still walk out happily in the black.
Good morning, shipbreaker. Your theta wave levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
Right, let's doctor up.
Hey there, I'm Shippy. I'm here to help you get this ship healthy again. Nice work, Surgeon in
Grab
Training.
it.
Congrats! You got this ship on.
And with that, we can terminate contract. Sure. That's one way of ending this one off. Yes.
Be advised, upon confirmation, employment termination is effective immediately.
Yep. We all know have all our gear.
Termination acknowledged. To finalize, insert your employee card into the card reader.
Bye-bye. Incineration. That explodes and kills you.
Your employment has been terminated. All systems access and communication privileges are revoked. Please remove all personal belongings from the habitation module.
Collect suit. Collect armadillo. Thank you, and good night. Yes. Act 3 complete. I have my suit, I have my armadillo. I have my suit. Boop. Unhook. With a rust bucket. When I got her with a rust bucket. Through hard work, I fixed her up and I put her together again. Again, to spread this game out, I would set the Union thing to be a little later. No. Funny friend. Play.
Cutter, if you're hearing this, it means you and Beulah are well on your way. Away from Morgan Station, away from Lynx. Hopefully, I'm sipping pina coladas surface side right now, watching the nephews splash in the waves.
I leave with several million.
You know, when I first took up the foreman gig, I figured it was for the money. Then, it got so the money didn't matter. What mattered most was doing right by all you kids coming up. I was already starting to understand that the game's rigged. You know, Lou was right all along. If I could go back and do right by her, I surely would. Folks like her, who fight tooth and nail for the good of others, they keep the rest of this world honest. Without them, well, let's just say that honesty doesn't exactly occur in abundance naturally. What you're embarking on right now is the dream.
Hey, my friends are waving. Bye-bye.
You earned it with your own sweat and blood. You're heading into the great wide open.
From
here on out, you got no master but yourself.
Stay on.
Now, that doesn't mean it's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows. There's as much bad as good out there.
I've got $1 million in the bank.
As much failure as opportunity.
I've got 40 million.
Many enemies as friends.
I could buy a really nice house.
But I know if anyone can make it out there, it's you. I wish I could see what you do. What you make of yourself.
That's a ship for the Jupiter Gate.
Just promise me one thing. When you get to wherever it is you're going, you send me a postcard. Weaver out.
Bye, Weaver. I game I play in Iron Man mode, just to see if I could actually do it without killing myself. But hey, we actually finished this game. I mean, you could technically just keep playing, even when you finish the ship, just keep going, just to listen to what the characters say to each other. You know, there's new spaceships that, not new spaceships, new spacesuits that NASA are working on. Instead of using air compression, I try and look at using liquid compression. The liquids don't expand as easy as air does, and they hold pressure better. So you need a lot less suit to achieve the same job as a big suit. And again, if I was going to do this game right, or should I say add stuff to the game, it would probably be a thing to fix broken atmospheric systems. Or a tool for cutting doors open. You know, for extracting doors and such. Yeah, no, there's actually very little I could say about the game that needs tweaking. Collision for the heat lasers, yes. please tweak that. Or a mode that if you're pressing like 2 buttons, it makes it so you can move your arm and adjust your arm to allow you to fire around things. That's an option. Maybe making some of the suits. Again, the more integrity you make, the higher your suit's integrity, the harder it is for it to actually to be killed by flying debris. Another tool, or another actually idea for the for broken decompression zones or the broken atmosphere generators, put a tool on that overrides it. Make it costly. It'll set a number of charges, but you put it on, and it overrides the system, causing it to decompress. But then you get the same problem I had before, where you've got systems connected, rooms connected, that you can't decompress all. There are a lot of designs on this. I must admit, I do like some of them. Oh god, a class 3 reactor. Make an absolute monster of a reactor to take apart. We've got to set up in advance an escape route for it, because if you've got to take certain parts off to access other parts and get to them. Demo charges were fun, but very limited usage. Now, if I'd thought ahead, I'd have put demo charges inside the vessel, just to blow the whole thing up from the inside. I mean, there's tons of options. But yeah, a tool to get around decompression would be nice. You could call it the leaky valve. You put it on the doors, it drills a little hole into them. And it's like, and it's a very slow. That could be a thing. Design it so it takes like 20 seconds for it to fill the trigger, for it to complete a cycle. Various howls. But yeah, design it so it takes like 20 seconds plus, or even up to a minute to decompress, because it does a very slow decompression. That's one way of doing decompression. Doing a decompression tool. Design it so that it make it very expensive to pull off, or costly on time. But the benefit of it is that it does slow decompression. So you can slowly decompress an object, a room, without one of those units in it. Restoring Shipbreaker 934652 from latest generic backup. Proceed with placing Worker template 5.0 to 52.0. you are going nowhere. But yeah, that is Shipbreaker. I personally love the game. It's strangely therapeutic. What to do now, though? We've finished the game. I mean, I'm never going to try Rutgers Race. I have no chance of actually getting that one done. It probably takes you back to before you hit the science elite contract thing, so you can keep going. My debt is now minus 59 million. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. We've got time, so let's quickly whack in a different game and look at something else. That came from this. Strange came from the action section. Don't know where's how it came from the action section. You know, let's try it. Let's launch this one. Yeah, it's been through a few updates, a few changes. I think it's warranted itself a little screen time. Well, now we continue this one. Question entirely. But yeah, we'll go for it. Even if I change the name of the stream, it won't make much difference because it will just keep. It'll only name what was first put in. It's a tiny build. There you go. Wow. The Black Skylands. Not very black, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to say that not really descriptive name for it, to be perfectly honest, because it's not very black. Now, if it was an inky black space thing, it makes more sense, but it's not very black. And I played it a little bit, so I'm going to delete this save. I like playing fresh. And let's have a little intro. Hey, this reminds me of the old Grand Theft Auto games. Mom! There, Evia. Happy birthday. Please, take a seat. Breakfast is almost ready. Mum, Dad's ship is at the pier. I saw it in the spyglass. Daddy's back. He made it. I told you he'd be back in time. You're right, your daddy is in the living room. But he asked not to be disturbed, so... Daddy, I'm coming! Get him! I don't know, I might need to alter the video here a little. Yeah, it's got decent... Ooh, I have enemy clouds. Love that. No, I think the resolution's pretty fine. Strange, my system, my actual screen I use is bigger, it's like a 19 thing, but I can't find the exact scale for it. Don't know why. Got him. Daddy, you've been away for so long, like 100 years. Or 200. I miss you so much. I've been gone for like 3 days. Eva, didn't Mum tell you I'm really busy? Happy birthday. Where have you been? What did you find? Did you reach the edge of the sky? Did you find the whale father? Tell me everything. Slow down. You'll find out everything later at the fair. But now I've got a job for you. I left one box on my ship. A pet. Be a pet and run and get it. Okay. A box, fine. Admiral Richard commands and Captain Eva obeys. Set sail! I don't actually need an eye patch, I just have way for fun. Get 'em! Ah! Destroy everything! I mean that literally, I'm gonna destroy everything. Rah! I am Eva the Sky Pirate. Yeah. Get everything! If it's nailed down, break it. If it's not nailed down, break some more. Well, yeah, you know. This game will throw you off the edge. If you're not careful. Whee! Oh no! Oof! We all went straight off the edge then. Mystery box. Okay. We have the box. You can take a mystery box from the ship's hold. Ooh. I'll put it in the warehouse. Now I have it. There you go. Help! Help! Are you breaking anything on the ship? No. Well, maybe a little. Whee! I can walk in circles! Whee! Bonk. Alright, dead. It's a gun! What? Okay, how old am I? Okay, I know this is like in some sort of world where they're floating in the sky and you've got sky ships and everything and all that lot. But unless I'm like much older than I look, you're giving someone who's not even in their who looks barely in their teens, a working firearm. Birth to my daughter. I know you're only 10, but have a machine. I've bought you a machine gun too. Really? And just like on my 5th birthday when you gave me a rocket launcher. A real pirate. Yarr. You wouldn't believe how hard it was to get. Nobody else in Aspa has a pistol like that anymore. Thank you, Dad. Can we go and play? You can be my boosted like before. Sorry, there's no time. I need to prepare for the fair of achievements. Meanwhile, Eva, you help me. I asked Aaron to get berries for the cake, but your brother's still not back. He's probably got to playing with the hunters again. Go see Uncle Kane, he should know. And he can teach you how to use your pistol at the same time. Grandpa Oswald, you came too? Of course, granddaughter. How else could I forget your birthday? Here's your gift. It's not a machine gun, unfortunately. Your mother won't let me give you a flamethrower. Amazing, a moth? A living one. She's so sweet. Thank you, Grandpa. I think you're old enough to have your own moth. Her name is Luma. She knows you're old enough for a moth. I didn't realize you're old enough for guns. Oh well, I'll get you a machine gun next time. Luma, you're so great. Do you want to go for a walk? Weep, weep. Fine. Kill! Oh. Kill! That was not a... It's a Nerf gun. I'm slightly happier now, strangely. Something about the fact that they're giving a kid a firearm was slightly upsetting. I still break things though. Wait a man, you fighters. What you got there? A little miss? A toy pistol? Want me to show you a real one? One that hurts people? Crash. You're frightening, girl. Get out of my sight before I get angry, and think of what you're doing. Forgive my comrade, Ava, he's a fool. A sick man. Don't waste your bullets on him, or does your pistol not shoot? I think it does, but I don't know how. It's cool though, isn't it? Dad gave it to me. Okay, teach me what to do with it. Ha! Since when have I been uncle? Mom told me to call you uncle now, since you become the chief hunter. Well, if Lawrence said so, let's have a look. A normal pistol, just take aim, pull the trigger, smoothly, try it. Shoot Kane, okay. The wider the thing, the better. Who's the beautiful bird? Who's clever? You are my pride and joy. Look, my third comrade, so proud of you too. Your falcon's grown so big and graceful. It's the size of my head, naturally, and it's a bit scary looking, to be honest. Thanks, Eva, and joking aside, you're a born shooter. Only one eye, but a sharp one, right? Look after it. You don't want to be known as the world's first blind sniper. You know, this year I set up a training camp for you young fighters like you near the Carpenter's village. Valley. Oh, I bet your camp's where Aaron flew off to. Your brother's done a runner again. Alright, he was pestering me about the camp yesterday. So, that's bad news for my boys and girls. You save them. Sure. We just need to patch up Daddy's ship. I'll go find Uncle Jim. Jim! 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 Happy birthday, Eva. What's your daddy like, eh? Manages for nearly a year, gets everyone worried, then comes back for the fair in the nick of time. Hi, Eva. What's that pistol? Seriously? Let me have a look. I don't know what Richard brought you this time, but look how his eyes are burning. I get the feeling Uzan just won't be able to compete with our fair this year. Uncle Jim, maybe you could take me to the hunter's camp? Then let me take a ship, though it does need repairs. Oh, of course. Just let me finish work. Come back in a bit. This is your pistol, but I'll put it together, I promise. Elise, girl, maybe you should give me the repair kit. I'd fix the ship myself and get flying. What do you think? Are you kidding? Even Dad would be furious. For a while, then he'll forget about it. Come on, what's life without adventures? I'll fly there and straight back. No one will even notice. Well, alright, just don't tell Dad. Run before she gets my pistol. You can fall off. Alright. Okay. Boink. I'll fly and look for Aaron and Bovin Sawmill. Mom said he'd flown there. I hope she's right, alright. The ship's probably not fueled, so drop by the fuel station on the way. Okay, let's go. And thumbs Whee! Helm. Helm to 108. Ship healths. Repair kits, fuel bars, ammunition, and speedometer. Breezy. Full power! And you don't stop just because you took off the engine. Need to do stop. They actually have brakes in the air, apparently. Hi. Bye. Fill canister. Good grief, you're expensive. Tank. Maybe 2 of these would be handy. Just, you know, just in case. You never know when a handy fuel... Be handy to have a full fuel can. Well, let me shoot. Any money back? Yo. Hello, Fang. Another year, earners. We've come to show off their abilities. Nobody's been able to beat my record yet. Your obnoxious brother's here too. He's tried to pass test incognito, that little. Got into a box and almost made it to the end of the test. But the kid was too big. And he got stuck in the box. You didn't bother pulling him out. Once you've done the test, take him back with you to the father ship. The engineers there can work out how to get him out of the box. Your test begins! Use all your skills, Eva. But you're still not going to beat me. Money back. You still... That was my allowance! I just... Literally... Whee! Huzzah! Mine. Nom 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 nom. I just got beat up. Like, immensely. Yeah, I made about that. I was invisible, unstoppable. True, I did get stuck in the box though. You need to be on Jim, the head of the engineers. He'll have to get me out of here. My leg's going numb. Thank you. He never knew I was coming. Harvest Aaron. Carry Aaron. Launch Aaron as bomb. Is that blood? Did young Erna decide to become one of us? Just paint. How disappointing. Did you find your brother? Show him the hole and fly home. It's time for the real professionals to train. They're the Hunters Guild. You're not allowed to be part of this, Aaron. I'll be a hunter someday. You get me out of the... You just literally put me inside the bay, inside the hole of the ship. Yes. The grateful mom didn't see you. Yeah, fine. Whee! Powder. Powder. Controls are inverted while facing this direction. Welcome back to Father Ship. Big Father. Excellent. Ships and the whole warehouse. So in space and ship. No, it's a warehouse. Back up. Added to warehouse. Can you break him out of the box, please? Aaron, how did you even get in there? Hello, Uncle Jim. People tend to underestimate boxes. As the head of engineers, you must understand that. Just imagine how many people you could carry in a box at once. You'll see, when I grow up, that's how everyone will travel. You're a funny kid. And, alright, let's get out of there. We'll grease you with motor oil and pop you out like a cork. Close your eyes and mouth. We have the Ray Aaron herb. Right, let's talk to Richard, because we just literally... Alright, Dad. Sweetie, you're just in time. I want to show you the head of the factions of my discovery. Or do you want to walk around with some more till when gets here? Let's run for now. There might be other things to do. I mean, I've learned combat and I've learned... Hi, Ralph. Hello, Ralph. More money. I'm building my future. Are you destroying everything? No. Future finances. My future finances over there. Okay, maybe I should actually get completion of the starting bit. Edmund? You don't understand it's a tank control, so where I'm pointing and where I'm moving are not the same thing. Steer beware. You got Ram's head. Big fella. It's a very peaceful game. With combat. Alright, I'll see you now. Okay, it's a big discovery. Show us the discovery. Show it. Dad, so what did Uncle Richard bring? Can't wait to have a look. Elise, you stay with me. Enough doing your own thing. I am Commander. I am Commander Eldon. I am a strict then can go call myself Elron. At last! Yes, show us. My dear friends, any discovery requires long searching and sacrifice. But earners are ready for that. We live for tomorrow. The average person will find it difficult to accept what you've been about to see. Up until now, you've been living in blissful ignorance. But it's time to say farewell. Ha! Blissful ignorance. It'll be even more blissful to see the miserable face of you guys from Ulz. Yeah, when we show them Aspe's great new discovery. I'm more interested in the science than politics. We now examine the object. How impatient you are. Well then, welcome to the future. Where did you dig up that monstrosity? Is it dangerous? It's a sample of the swarm. That's what I've named the species of animals that live in the eternal storm. For a long time, those lands were hidden from us. But I and my team were able to penetrate into the storm and discover that they're an extraordinary ecosystem. Before you is one of the inhabitants. We gave it the name Linger. No doubt its appearance frightens you, but this is a peaceful creature. And furthermore, it's under the influence of the tranquilizer. You only get claws like that on a predator. Trust a hunter's instinct. Yeah, trust the hunter. Claws like that do not grow on non-predatory creatures. At least get behind me. I have personally seen how Linger eats the grasses of the eternal storm, sample which I brought with me. He is no carnivore, and he's not aggressive. Well, that remains to be seen. I can't wait to the two of us get started on our experiments together. Let me get a closer look at you. Are you crazy? Keep away from it. My gut tells me that creature's dangerous. Oh. We're not afraid. Nope, Aaron. Aaron! Die, monster! How bad a shot do you have to be to shoot the other guy? 7 years later. I'm being shelled! Come back later! Oh, we have got 2 eyes. I think that's the last coffin today. That's a lot of coffins. Talk to Richard. So 7 years later, he's only got 1 eye. The coffins are ready. Bad things have happened. Today we lost many people, parents, friends, children. For 7 years now we've had darkness without end. That's no reason to give up. We continue to fight for our fallen comrades and for the future generation of Aspia. The sky is always hungry. 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 Let's put dynamite on them. Well, say one thing, that's why about burials. I'm becoming a master of funeral addresses. I'm so tired of losing people. At least we don't have enough trouble. And if we don't have enough trouble from the swarm, now Kane's falcons have gone crazy. Things will get better soon. I think you'd better rest. Today was a long day. Probably. Hey, Kane's falcons are flying this way. They want to finish what they started? Quick, hide the children in the coals and grab arms. Don't panic, I won't let the falcons do anything. Kane's falcons. Oh, Kane. Still alive. Please accept my condolences. I'm sorry there was a misunderstanding between Kane's falcons and the earners. A misunderstanding? Your militia fired on the fathership with the howitzer you swore you'd use against the swarm. People died. That's why I flew here. I want to apologize. I didn't want those deaths any more than you did, Richard. I'm a keeper of order, not a killer. We've just sent a dozen coffins to their final journey. What are you after? That is a killer. Unfortunately, sometimes my lieutenants let me down. There are times when they don't follow orders. But I swear on the residents of Aspia that I won't allow any more indiscipline. Lieutenant Mort, what do you have to say for yourself? Mort must say sorry for playing with the earners' ships. Mort promises they won't do it again. Good boy, Mort, and to make sure you don't forget your promise, 3 dozen lashes await you back at Kane's Fort. Now, please, now! Take it away. Now, let's talk about you, Richard. I know about your plans against the Eternal Swarm, and I'm here to prevent you. Stop. Are you saying we should wait until those monsters swallow us? Up? Not me, Not me. In the storm, I'll find something to use against the swarm. I have to go there as soon as possible. You don't change, Erna. You spit on all of us and act like a hero, but you're just making it harder for me to defend the people of Aspia. Remember, Richard, I'm following your every move, and I'll destroy the fathership before I let you run away. My family always thought of you as one of our own, and this is how you thank us? You're taking me and my children hostage. Your children are safe, I will give my word as a falcon. I wish no harm on you, Eva or Aaron. I'm just preventing you from making mistakes. Mistakes? It'll be a mistake for all of us to back into a corner, like pathetic animals in the valley shore while we wait for death. So you think I'm pathetic? Well then. Kane, what a lovely surprise. I didn't expect you so early in the morning. Now you're here, will you help me prepare for Eva's birthday? Oh, she's locked in a day cycle. I can't believe my little girl's already 11. How time flies. Lauren, snap out of it. Your daughter's 18 now. Isn't Eve a for Aaron? That rascal just slipped through the clouds again. Please, Kane, help Eve if she comes to you, and fly over here more often. It's Always a pleasure having a cup of tea with you. I certainly, Miss Mills. I'd be delighted. Richard, I hope we've understood one another. I'm leaving Lieutenant Crash here with you, just in case you happen to forget what I've said. Hello, I'm Crash. Lauren refuses to see Kane's wickedness. Eva, something's broken in your mother, and it just won't go back in place. It's not forever. So many years have passed already. Time alone is enough to heal some wounds, my daughter. Oh, Eva, I almost forgot. Grandpa Oswald was looking for you. The old man is still hoping to teach somebody from the family how to grow a crop. I'm Kurt Grosh. Now, on the one hand, you could say that Kane is evil. It's like, oh, you're the evil, evil, evil man. It's like, second-hand idea point of view, though, is that he doesn't want us to stir up trouble, because then he got shot over it. Grandpa, Dad said you wanted to see me. Oh, yes, my granddaughter, that I did. Your father was so absolutely useless on the farm. Oh, got away from home when it was sowing time. That's the earner he is. You must think not only of the dead, the living need feeding. We are the earners, Eva. Don't forget that. I'm leaving. The others need me at Moth's Nest. It's hard for one now. What did we do to deserve this? I understand, Grandpa. I think I'll manage. I used to like picking cabbage when I was small. I'll leave you my books on cultivation, and you'll quickly learn everything from them. And now it's time I left. I hope to see you in soon. We earn food, we earn money. We're kind of earners. This is Crash. Not Bandicoot, just Crash. We are going to clear some space. And done. Yay. Now that we've cleared some space, we can build some buildings. We're going to plant a garden. I'm awesome. Look at me go! Single-handedly built a whole building on my own in less than 30 seconds. Say, why don't you lot? I'll build this whole place myself. Alright, just give me some scrap iron, a couple of nails, and a very large fishing pole. So, cabbage. Grow. It's Luma, no. Luma, did you manage it? Did you find Aaron? You've been away for ages. I was so happy to see you. In her legs, Luma holds a rectangular device with not a note stuck to it. Eva, Miss Aaron, I don't want to celebrate too early, but I think I've found a way to get rid of the swarm. But first, I have to show you something. Fly to Mills Island. It's important in the tablet that Luma's brought. There is a map that will help you navigate. P.S. Don't say a word to Father. Thank you, Luma. Oh, Aaron, what's this all about? We got a tablet now. Just install Minesweeper, and we'll be good. Oh, it's R. Okay. I have nothing. Get to the fuel station. Bye. Whee! I ain't really need bullets. Red, you look awful. Eva, you heard that Kane said about the swarm. There's been no news from the east for ages. That means Commander Eldon's forces aren't coping with the onslaught of the swarm. I don't know how long I'll stay. I need to make sure Dad is safe. Maybe I can help them in some way. Elise, calm now, breathe, everything's going to be okay. I understand completely. If I was in your shoes, I'd have headed home at full steam. Long ago, but now it's too dangerous. Kane will be watching the father ship carefully for the next few days. Wait till everything settles down, or until Alan gets back. Maybe he's actually coming back? There's been no word for him for a year and a half. He'll be back soon, trust me. Very well, if you're so certain, I'll stay a couple more days. Oh yes, I completely forgot. Richard asked me to give you this. I kept it, especially for you. These are dangerous times, so it's better not to leave the farm ship without a weapon. Buy ammo. Pistol. Assault rifle. Oh yeah. Let's see. How do I help you? I'll buy something. Consumables, repair kits, ammunition. Okay, that's all my money spent. But canister needed. Yep, we got canisters and we got ammo. So now we can shoot. We're armed, baby. Armed. Hey. Okay, this is a bad place. Okay. I'll have that. For 1 minute thing, we've got better damage. Ooh, carry explosive barrels. Luma's help. There you go. I don't know what I'm actually picking up, but I'm picking it up anyway. Yeah, come back here with me. Yeah, lure him into the death trap there. Oh, shoot. I got a machine gun, baby. This has automatic reload, so. Luma, you can help with that. Oh. Gotcha. Well, hell stone. Thank you very much. Luma, please take that back to base, please. Luma, just take the tree. What full? That's strange, crack. I'm better than you. There are no more enemies here. This island can now be considered defended. Mine! Island Liberation Award. You increase population by liberating islands. The island population is shown on the map. Using population, you can activate your various improvements for Eva and her ship. Improvements are activated in the armory and the ship workshop. I have neither of those. Luma, can you take that back to the ship, please? Thank you. Nice. Well, that's full. We're harvesting this wood because apparently Luminous picked it up. Let's face it, we can carry a whole tree. That's a moth and a half. We're carrying trees. Ah, I see. Handy. Where's Aaron? All this here is a note on some kind of diary. Sister, if you're reading this, then you've managed to get to where you need to be. I found our father's diary. Read it. Diary of Richard Mills. It's all my fault. Why did it bring that creature here? Although the storm would probably have reached Asphere one way or another. I'm not one of the for gardens, mines or sawmills. I've always wanted to discover something new. I can't stop thinking about the eternal storm. I need to go back there. We need to go back there. Eva, Aaron, Lauren, we'll all head there, and I'll find a way to turn the storm back. Or we'll die on the way. Then at least I'll be remembered as a hero and not as the one who spoiled everything. I hear footsteps. Someone's coming to the house. Aaron? Aye, little miss. What did Kane tell you? To sit at home and not go anywhere. Did you think Crash wouldn't notice? That Crash wouldn't follow? Go on. Get yourself onto the ship. Da 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 da. Sorry, my throat's going a bit thing now. Oof. Ah. Ammo and medkits. Nice. I haven't spent a medkit yet. On the plus side, I have picked up a lot of stuff. Nice. Yoink. Survival of the biggest baby. Hold on. There's a blue thingy over here. Look at that fee. All is lost. Rupert, where's the amplifier? Curses, Rupert, quit stuffing bananas in your mouth. Where did you put the fire extinguisher? I have a fire extinguisher you can use for a peg too. Are you... You can talk? Of course, Rupert is a mute. Is a stinging fish. I have perfect speech capabilities. What? You've never seen a talking ape? Have you looked in the mirror lately? I've never seen an ape before at all. Never mind a talking one. Look in the mirror! Poor girl, Rupert and I are unique. Our minds were swapped in a disastrous experiment. I've been attempting to repeat the trick ever since, with no success. Well, are we going to sit around, or can we repair the ship already? Yeah, of course. Let me just run. Hold on. Put out the fire! Help! Oh, done. I still don't understand how you managed to wreak havoc on a ship. The emergency transporter bonder burned up when we increased the voltage to... Well, don't worry, you're just a head girl. My name isn't girl, it's Eva. Ah, yes, I neglected to introduce myself. I'm Ron, and I specialize in researching artifacts from ancient civilization. And this gorilla in a human body is Rupert. Do you know anywhere where we could stay for a little while and replenish our supplies? You're in luck. Father ship is dead ahead. Anyone who respects other people's lives and the safety of the ship is welcome there. Oh, don't worry, girl. I promise to observe safety precautions occasionally. Follow me. Ooh. Thank you. Wink. Wink. Before we head back, I need to just do a quick repair. Also, well, ships smoking on fire is a bad thing. Depending on the size of the piece. Oh yeah, we're only in the bank on the way home. Are we full? No, let's just not in range for Luna. I don't know what these actual asteroids are, but I'm keeping it busy. I keep on hold control to stop. Father ship. Yay. We have made the ship. Keep, and... But one of them, you know, it'll be useful. Actually, no, keep those in hand. We've got 20 slots in the ship. Well, Rupert wants to talk to us. Or Ron, I should say. I see you Scots and settle on Father ship. There is a wonderful lab here, and the people are nicer than in Fine Town. I have a proposal for you, girl. I need some materials for my research. An ancient civilization left behind some artifact crystals that hold secrets of a long-lost technology. Some of them can be found on the Wing Island. Why don't you go get them yourselves? Rupert is afraid of heights. He gets nervous and clumsy when he flies, and these experiments require concentration. The crystals are difficult to retrieve, as they are hidden inside complex structures, but I promise that studying them will benefit us both. Fine, I'll look for them. Oh, you'll blow up Father ship while I'm gone. Don't worry, I've only blown up 4 ships. I don't count the last one. Okay, fine, 15. Hey, it's finished. Harvest. We have no more seeds. Wow. Right. I can't afford anything else. Please hope I do hope I'm gonna get some more money somehow. Ooh. Oh, a full apparently. Oh, it's ammo. You know, I'm just gonna clear out some trouble. Crash does not approve of this. Well, to be fully honest, I don't know why. Well, I might as well clear some of these things out, then get, you know, space. And I really need to find food. I got money. I just like cleaning out rubble sometimes. No apparent reason, I just like doing it. Maybe it's because then I can later on go clear things out. I have to place one cotton seed. Oh. Okay, walking gun turret. I'm fine. Eva, I need your help. Uncle Richard asked me to build an armory, but I can't manage it on my own. Our supplies ran out long ago. If we want to defend ourselves against the swarm, we need arms. Yeah, no problem. I sort of went and found all that ages ago. Because I pick up everything! Seriously? Seriously? You can't pick up everything. Oh, trust me, you've not seen my pockets. Yay, power. The power of equipment and power of the ship are important indicators of the player's power. The overall power of the equipment can be increased by the armory, belt bags, boots, weapons, and weapon mods, artifacts, and grenades. The total power of the equipment is the sum of these items, and is displayed at the top of the tablet. We need money. We need more money. We need a lot more money. Well, if I get some cash and some scrap metal, I can build a light armor, which will make her stronger. Yeah. So, minus 8 damage from the falcons. But mostly it's because it gives me more health. Flashlight. Backstab. We got 5 more people. Luma Energy Mark II. Hook damage. I don't know how to activate a flashlight. I think Luma runs out of energy? Craft shotgun. Yeah, about that. We don't have 100 cash. We might have to go buy stuff. When did you have a tree inside your inventory? I didn't even know I could sell things, to be honest. Just found that first. That was a better machine gun. The player upgrades. The player upgrades can be found in the armory terminal. When you activate an upgrade, you mobilize the population. You can deactivate any upgrade, and then the mobilized population will be demobilized again, and you can choose another upgrade. To have more population, liberate the islands by destroying all enemies on them. Kill everybody, essentially. Nice. Well, apply the backstabs upgrade in the armory. Alright, demobilize my flashlight and give me backstabs. Oh, I won't progress the story. Oh, some blue moth. Sister, fly quick to the big water island. The situation with the falcons is getting worse and worse. Looks like they've found my hiding place. Damn, look like Aaron's in a bad way. I must fly to help him quick. Fly! So I have to get to the... I thought I said do not. Whee! I thought I said you couldn't leave the island. Yeah, well. I have ship. Have ship will travel. Try things. Got some more stones to drop off, that's good. Where's the island anyway? I want to go here. Yep, yeah, well, we don't like it. Wait. All that. Help. Give a little. Crash on the broadside. Tram can. Yeah. Aha! Catch you on the broadside, baby. And I must run to Aaron quickly. Pull something bad happens to him. There's always time for some looting. Excellent. No. We did get a little badge. Feels not bad though. What's the hell about Island? Wing Island. Let's see. No, we outrank it. And that one. Don't outrank you though. But he wants to go to Big Water Island. As part of our general thing. Finding crystals for Ron. Yeah. Actually, we're out of time for the video. I mean, we are right next to it, so. Yeah, that one will go. That wasn't going to be a very bad day for them, considering I'm on a ship with big cannons. we're very safe here, you know. We don't have to worry about anything attacking us at all. Rice. Yeah, that was another one. And we have got weapon system. Quite literally. Ooh. I found return the weapon mod to by using the ship we can really turn. Oof. We're on fire. That's fine. I couldn't turn around. What? I could not turn around to shoot. The big whale fishy below me. That's a storm. That is not healthy over there. Oh, I dig. Yes, this is real treasure. In any town or village, you can definitely find someone who will exchange gold for something useful. I wonder what left here. I think I found a note. Page from diary. It's very sad and scary to leaving one's home. We're literally being evicted from our own island. But I agree with Hector. I'm not ready to submit to those Aspians and become an earner. We're sky wolves, and the day will come when Aspians regret that they banished us. Yeah. About that. I like the sound effects on this game. Very not like massive at the same time. Good aid. Will you take the best ship, please? Thank you very much. It sort of matches what the gameplay, so to speak. Yeah, but damage increasement for time. Thank you very much. Ow. Oh, I look bad. Wow, backstab was not. Yeah, that one, I went behind that bugger. Yeah, I gotta throw a cannonball. Not sure how that one functions, but... Whee! I think Luma just turned me back to the ship. Handy. I got to seriously stop doing that. Ah, that's my health regen stuff. Gotcha. The ship, please, Luma. Neither me nor the ship are looking all that good, to be honest. I'm on the ship, Luma. I can't go any further. To the ship. More mods. He won't talk to me, I think, until I get rid of everyone on the ship. Doromos. Blech. That was backstab, by the way. We just ran up behind him and smacked him back in the head. I mean, good thing, they don't mind us killing everybody. Go around. You know you wanna. Wow, there's only all little skulls people were left. Yeah, wrecking this place. It was very busy. I keep making it take stuff from me. I just repaired. Gotta really look against the movements of the ships. Like, increases armor count or something. I mean, weapons, fine. Little bigger guns. Have more fun. This birdshot cannons are alright, but they're so far spread with the shots. Ooh, gotcha. There's only one left. There are no more enemies here. This island is now considered defended. Yay! Dunk. Worth 7 people, apparently. We are romping it with stuff. People are now on here, and they can now talk to that guy. Talk to that guy, so yay. Wow, so multiple people apparently. Alas, there's some hope for us, Pierre. Thank you, neighbour. The wing islands may be small, but it's only here that earners can grow feed for mobs. I think it's because of the calcium-rich soil. Now, it's probably not the best time to ask for help, but I must. It's my daughter Iris. Those beep took her to a big water island. She's still so small, so clueless. I don't know what they need her for. Please find her. I'll give you something for your pains. Well, I'm heading there anyway, so yeah, hand it for me. Thank you. Here's your reward. Some oil capsules. Take it. Don't worry about it. You'll need more than myself. Don't know what the quest was, to be honest. That's so triggered that desire. That, but okay. Let's go do that puzzle thing. Get that. How do I get in there? That is the question. Really, how do I get inside that bit? We've picked up a bit of wood, so we're fine. Okay. Slightly simple puzzle, I think. Rotate that around until if I'm looking at the thing, it wants circle in the middle, so I just move in the wrong direction. And this one moves top one. Right. As we go on top to bottom, then the top middle one needs to be circle, the bottom one needs to be. It's easy puzzles. This should open. Okay, got a back to the front, so the middle ball. The middle's fine, regardless which way it goes, because the middle's the middle. The circle, that's fine. And then flip the top one. Out of the middle. Wait, spin it around. All triangles, baby. All triangles. See, I'm good at these puzzles. Hey. Do it. There you go. I do have a lot to turn in, to be perfectly honest. I like a lot to turn in. I'm like, oh, I got a few things, like small things I can do. It's like, I've picked up some more fortune stuff. I need to turn a lot of things in. Also, ow. I don't bump into that. Yay. And another one. Not so long ago, Aspia split into factions. Yesterday, at the Aspian Council of Communes, the decision was finally taken to unite all the communities of Aspia into 4 factions. As leader of our commune, Hector voted against this. But now we have literally been left with no choice. We must choose who to be. Earners, hunters, artisans, or historians. Wow, talk about pigeonholing. Hello. Hey! Oops, sorry, my bad. Hello, Brian. Or Byron. Well, inners, I was about to start tossing messages in bottles out of the air. Just took someone's attention. Almost out of fuel. Yeah, you won't get very far without fuel. Did somebody have any tanks? The Falcons happened. I barely got away. The jerks decided they were above the law and attacked. Now I'm late for my daughter's party because of them. Help me? You know what, sure. As for the miss shot. There you go. You know, you remind me of my daughter. You're both so active. Here, take this as a gift from me. That'll help. No girl should miss her father, especially not on their birthday. Excellent, we got something. I'm not sure what we got, but we got it. Is it in your hole? Nope, must be on me. Dangerous guys ahead of me. Ooh, dangerous guys everywhere. Go fishing. I don't have the fish! Oh, seriously. Please. I'm going to buy more at this rate. Only about 200. How did that destroy fully did it? No, it did not. Hang on. I missed 3 times with the spread shots. You know what? Place mod on the opening. Leave helm. Right, let's move. I gotta see these are on. There you go. I brought you your rocks, although I don't understand what's so remarkable about them. They aren't rocks, Joe. Data crystals carry information, and energy crystals are artificial storage devices. They are both shining examples of ancient civilization's technological progress. Some sources say people even use them to fly among the stars. Sounds like a fantasy story. Elise loves those. Story or not, one day they will help me get back into my own body. But right now, let's see what we can suit them to your needs. Install mod mods. The AR butt. Each weapon has 4,000 mods. To install mods, open your tablet and go to the equipment page. Select the weapon and drop it. Nothing is 1x1. Yeesh. Thankfully, this is once. Ooh, a shotgun magazine, that's handy. Oh, you're opening still. An AR sight. We got stuff. You can definitely have a mod because you've got a shotgun. Longer reload time, larger magazines. You on the other hand have multiple stuff. You got AR sight, actual AR sight, not just an iron sight. So we are headshots better apparently. Regular butt, AR butt. Reload time is increased. However, we have max recoil angle is being decreased. Down 12. Nice. We literally only have the cannon. Put the energy crystal in. Don't want that it does, to be honest. And he's completed apparently. folks. We can craft stuff. We can craft stuff that actually has scrap metal. Plus side, I can at least have a flashlight. So not only will we be able to backstab people, well now we have more stuff. But that's gonna be it, folks. We are well out of time. So when we come back, you know what, we might please do some more of this game. Black Skylands. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!